Hi guys, today I will be showing you how to link your iOS device to your DJI Spark transmitter or remote control. We will be using an OTG cable, and it's basically a cable that links two devices together. It could be from an Android to an iOS, or from your iOS device to your DJI Spark transmitter. Okay, let's get straight to it. The first thing you do is to turn your drone on, which is just simple. You push and push again and hold, and that should turn it on. And then from there you turn on your transmitter, which is push and hold, and then that should turn it on as well. You wait for it to pair up. As you can see, it's blinking red right now. Once it is paired up, it will turn to green. Before you turn on your remote control, please make sure that your OTG cable is not connected to your transmitter. And one of the main reasons is that it will not recognize your iOS device once you plug the other end into it. And another reason is it might not properly connect to your iOS device, and that is one of the main reasons why people have been encountering a lot of difficulties while flying using an OTG cable. Alright guys, now as you can see, it is green, so it has linked up, or both devices are now linked up. The next thing you do is to turn your iOS device on, and then you make sure that it is in airplane mode, which is just simple. Turn on airplane mode there, and then from there you go into the app itself, the DJI Go 4 app. As you can see, it states that it is not connected. Then you plug your OTG cable to your iOS device, and then now you can plug it into your remote control. Usually you will get this pop-up which states that this accessory may not be supported. That's nothing, just dismiss that. And once you dismiss that, if you look down there, you see that it is now connected, and then from there you can fly. So all you need to do from here is to hit the go fly, and just hit OK. Make sure your settings are okay, which on another video I will explain some of the settings on this interface. You can either decide to control your camera from your transmitter or from the screen of your iOS device, and that should work. Alright guys, that is how you properly connect your iOS device to your DJI Spark transmitter, and let's go do a test flight. Alright guys, let me hit the record button here so we get footage from the drone itself, and let's take off.
Take off.
Excellent guys, excellent. So you can see it's all connected there. Flies perfectly, responds perfectly to the control. Okay. Okay. Sports mode right now. Alright guys, let us do a low one now. Woo! Oh no! Oh Lord, I just had a terrible crash there. I hope everything is okay. Jesus! As you guys can see, I was flying really low and I did not realize that there was a little ridge over there. It hit, so I'm not sure if everything is okay, but everything seems okay. So we're just gonna take it all over again. Let's see. Lift up here. But the main problem also could be that the battery is running low, so that might also prevent it from taking off. So now let's see. Alright guys, I had to restart everything and it took off normally. Everything is okay with the drone despite the fact that I had that crash. It is flying smoothly. The pairing was great. Everything is working perfectly. Just be careful when flying low. I wasn't very careful out there and had that crash, and thank goodness that nothing happened with the drone. So guys, please subscribe, leave your comments below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you all have. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on my next video. Bye bye.